YouTube. I've not been outside at all today. It's about 3:34. My dash says it's 101 degrees outside. It is hot. I just turned on the AC. I'm about to drop some letters in the mail. I got my trash on the back to drop in the dumpster. And I'm going to go to Target and probably Family Dollar to get a few things. I got my shades on top of my glasses, so yeah. I haven't vlogged in the car in a while, and those times I did vlog, I haven't posted them. I need to edit them and post them. I did quite a few videos on my main channel today, so if you see this outfit and this hairstyle, yeah, I was rolling them out. I just gotta edit them and post them. What's up? Nothing much. I got 4 days until I go back to work. So altogether my summer break has been 3 weeks. And I go back to work for training, and work doesn't officially start until August the 4th. But yeah, it's time to get back focused. My sleeping schedule has been completely off for the past few days. I've been staying up late and waking up late. Today I woke up at about 10 something, which is pretty good because yesterday I woke up at about 2. Completely out of whack. But I'm going to get back on schedule. When I get to Target, I may film a little bit. I want to get this fitness hoop that I saw someone post on Instagram. Because I have a hula hoop, but it's not weighted. I want to get a weighted one so I can do some workouts, tone my core. But yeah, I hope you all have been doing well, and I'll be back soon. All right, quick topic of discussion. So one of the letters I'm dropping off to the mailbox is for one of my loans. And I'm trying to apply for this loan forgiveness program. And I've submitted this application 2 previous times. This is about to be my 3rd time submitting this application. And I'm like, if you all gonna give me the loan forgiveness, you're gonna give it to me. You won't have me jumping through these hoops. But then again, on the same token, they are trying to work with me because obviously they're sending it back because I missed something. But I didn't know I was missing it. But so, hopefully, this time, with me sending it, it is going to be accepted, and they're going to take some of the money off my loan. I hope I've gotten everything. Each time that they've like given me one little thing to correct, and I'm like, if you would have gave me all things correct at once, then I wouldn't have to continue to. I got my trash on the back and I'm trying not to let it fall. So if you would have told me all the things at once, I wouldn't be going back and forth to resubmit multiple times. But hopefully this is it, and they're gonna go ahead and accept my request, give me the forgiveness of that amount, so I can go on with my life. Crap, it fell on the ground. I knew that was gonna happen. Talk about trying to take the trash out. I'll be back. Help me. So I got it back up there. Hopefully it don't fall because I'm almost to the dumpster. That breaks. Hey, I dropped my trash when I was coming around the curve.
I was like, what is she doing?
Yeah, now I'm trying to make it so it won't fall.
Oh, okay.
See ya. Alright, so I saw one of my coworkers. Maybe it can't work, so I finally dropped off the trash. Now I'm about to go to the post office. Well, guess I can put the stamps on here. Put the stamp. I thought I didn't see my stamps. I got 3 stamps though. I got 2 letters. Should have bought some stamps. Oh, this lady whose line I went through, she tried to overcharge me to send some tea. It's like, it costs that much? Really? So, got 1 stamp left when I need it. The only thing I really mailed was my car payment. Oh, that's some more good news. So as of this past Monday, my car note is paid in full, 3 months early. So I was supposed to be finished in September, but after working during the summer, I got that check and just went ahead and paid off my car notes, which is nice because when the 21st comes, I don't have to worry about sending them a check. It's already done. So I'm excited about that. I'm like, thank God that He provided for me to be able to get a car and to be able to pay it off within the time I paid it off. Yeah, I'm about to rock and roll. I just step by the ATM because when you go to Target, you need to be using cash because you don't know what's going on with they charge systems. Mess around and get 5 folks making purchases. Let me stop saying it. But yeah, I need to get to the ATM too before I go to the Target. And you know what? I wonder if Walmart has that fitness hoop. Walmart's closer, but I didn't want to go to Target because they always have cute stuff. Then again, I end up buying stuff I don't need to buy. But yeah, talk to you later. So I was asked a question some videos ago about what struggles I've dealt with. And in this vlog, I guess I answered that question. Alright, so I guess the person's take was about racial struggles. Has anyone ever like looked down on me because of my race? I can't really recall anyone looking down on me because of my race. I have people who are the same race as me looking down on me because of my complexion. I'm more accepting of it now, but when I was younger, I was actually teased for my complexion by some of the kids at school. Some who I thought were my friends weren't really my friends. They would make fun of me and call me names because of my dark complexion. But now I embrace it, honey. Dark is beautiful, and I'm not really that dark, but you know, kids take an inch and run with it. But so that was a struggle, like dealing with people in my own race acting like I was unacceptable even though I was African American just like them. I guess I just wasn't the right shade they wanted me to be. But like college and beyond, I always get compliments on the fact that I have dark brown skin, and I'm attracted to dark brown skin, so it's all good now. But yeah, that's one struggle I had growing up, but not necessarily racial per se, because these were people who were the same race as me teasing me about that. Also, another struggle is my size. Like, that was another point of jokes, me being slim. I've always been slim, and it's a blessing, because some people, you know, they struggle to be smaller. But to be in it, like, I wouldn't mind adding a few pounds, you know. I'm not underweight or anything like that, but I'm really small. But I embrace embrace it as well. Just try to remain healthy. That's my key. And if others don't accept me, hey, that's their loss. I accept myself, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Because I have to live with me, and yeah, I have to make the most of who I am and what I have. Can't be anyone else. Whoa, that was me being really transparent. Like, I don't think I've ever shared that with anyone online or anyone recently about being teased when I was younger. So y'all like my peeps if y'all heard that. If you want to chime in about that topic, feel free to. Thank you to, and I'm going to post your screen name. I cannot think of it right at this moment. Who asked me that question? Because it's been a while since you asked me, but I did not forget I was supposed to be responding. And if you have any more questions that you want to hear me answer on one of my car vlogs, please feel free to ask it, and I'll try my best to get it up in the vlog sooner than later. Well, I guess I didn't really talk about how I kind of overcame that. So I've always been a writer, and I think writing helps me a lot to process things, to vent, because I'm not one to necessarily spill all my beans to another person, not even family. And if you hold it in, that's not good either. So I've always been one to write, and when I write, I'm able to release those things. But so one way that I dealt with the whole teasing and my complexion not being accepted by some people, because it wasn't everybody, it was just some people, small number, was to write and get it out. And that is just journaling about how I felt, and just reminding myself that I am beautiful in spite of the few that tried to tell me that I was different or odd because of my complexion. And then made sure that I stayed away from those people. Like, if someone is not accepting of me, then I'm not going to force my way or try to force myself on them. So I made sure I distanced myself from them. I even got an opportunity to change schools, not because of that, but I ended up having to change schools, and that was an opportunity for me to have a fresh start. And so when I changed schools, I didn't have those issues. But what's odd is one of the girls who was like the ringleader for teasing me, she's like really high yellow, and she was like the ringleader for teasing me. She actually ended up at the same school I transferred to, which is like so odd. But at the other school, like, if she was new there, I was new there, so we really didn't know anyone. And even though we weren't friends, we kind of like hung out because we didn't know anyone else. And it was weird, like, she had teased me, and then she was trying to like be my friend at the new school. I can't remember how all that boiled down, because those are little details from when I was like in elementary school. But the new school was like a fresh start, and I've just been making new friends. And like I said, that was stuff when I was in elementary school. When I was in middle school, I didn't have that issue. When I was in high school, no one brought it to my attention that was an issue. It was just elementary school where I was teased about that. And like I said, in college and beyond, I've always been complimented on my beautiful brown skin, and dark brown at that. But so even before that in college, though, people compliment on that, I had to embrace it myself. And so starting elementary school, me embracing and realizing that in spite of what they say, I'm beautiful, I'm me, and I'm gonna continue to be me. God makes everyone unique, and he doesn't make any trash. Every person he makes is within his image. And so believing that and sticking to that, and also being around family and friends who more encouraging helped. So if any of you all out there are struggling with it, whether you're young, old, or what, embrace who you are and know that there's only one of you. All right, so it cut off. I'm not sure why, but embrace you. Know that you're unique. No one can duplicate you. Many probably try, and you know why some people may turn others down because they see something in them that they wish they had or they want. So keep that in mind, that if someone is picking at you, they're really saying it's something about themselves they don't like. So in order to not think about what about themselves they don't like, they try to point out things in others. Also make sure that you're not one out there that's just picking at someone. And if you find yourself doing that, you need to stop and have a reality check and remember that you don't want to inflict pain on someone that causes them to, you know, be sad or hurt, because you don't want anyone to do you like that, or do your family member or your sister or your mother, or if you have children, do your children like that. As I said, mentioned this is when I was a kid, and kids can be cruel because sometimes kids don't know any better. But some adults even bash each other. But whenever you find yourself doing that, just have a moment to check yourself. I've kind of gone all over the place with this response, but I hope I answered your question. Yeah. I came in Target and literally forgot why I came here. Started looking at clothes, some pretty rompers, some pretty maxi dresses. That's not what I came here for. I completely lost focus. I'm in the shoe department now. That's not what I came here for. Get it together. So I got way more in my basket than I was planning, but it's stuff I needed. Like, I wanted to get a new comforter, and I didn't get curtains when I moved last year, so I'm finally getting curtains for my room. I have curtains in the main room. It's pretty cool to get those things now. And of course I had to get me some snacks with the Raisinets. I'm gonna try these goldfish puffs. They're gluten free, so that should be fine. And I need some ink to print stuff. And what I came here for was a weighted hoop. And I've gotten some other stuff. As you can see, my basket is packed with stuff. So now I haven't gotten the weighted hoop, but I got some other stuff I need that I hadn't quite got yet. I'm about to leave out of RJ. If you haven't already, go and check me out on the social media. Ibylvlogs on Twitter and Instagram. Ibylvlogs09 on Facebook, and check out my blog, wittychick.blogspot.com for my blog posts. You all be good now, you hear?